All right, we're going to go back to Telly's sports bar in Tel Aviv. No, in Universal City. And Nick, who's that there with you?
Hey, look who's here with me, man. I've got Telly Savalas himself.
Hi, Telly.
Hi, Dennis.
Beautiful, man. Hey, I saw you the other night in Birdman, man. You were brilliant in that. Great movie.
What'd he say?
I saw you in Birdman Alcatraz the other night. You were killer, man.
Atta baby. I saw you the other night, too.
Yeah.
You know something? You are Mr. Cool.
Thank you, brother.
If a talk host, you got to put him in sports, you'd be the Fred Couples of golf. You know, oh,
hey,
home,
no, I
another
take
birdie.
that as a compliment. Thank you, Kojak.
It is a Kovac.
Nick, what's happening out there? What magic do you have for me?
You know what kind of magic I have? I was just going to ask Telly, you know, I applied earlier for my Players Club, and I was wondering if there's any way you could put a rush on my Players card.
Oh, you should have said something, Nick.
Yeah? Oh, my God. Check it out. This is my passport to adventure. Can we get a shot of that? Look at that.
Is your name on that, Nick?
Huh? That's the real thing. So What can I do with this? What would you recommend my first action be with my Players Club?
You take your Players Club card, you come to Telly's, bring Dennis with you, and it's on the house, baby.
Hey!
Yeah.
How about that? We got to get you one of these, too.
Not too excited, right? Up to $20.
I got a crazy urge. I want to walk up to a pretty lady at the bar and say, "Hey there, sad lady. Allow me to buy you a Campari on my Players Club."
Oh, man, that is guaranteed laid there, Nick.
In the bag.
Man.
That's the way you want to go.
Man, you get yourself a Playboy air freshener around your neck, and you are the new David Niven, baby. Now,
I like that.
What moves?
Where'd Telly go? Why am I on the screen?
Can
Got
you
a
hear me?
famous bald man on the other end of this hookup, and they're showing me in this bad white shirt. Hey, Telly, how many countries is getting Kojak now? Or is getting? What am I, like a hick? How many countries do they show Kojak to?
136.
Wow. You must have some really famous people who are your fans around the world, don't you? I heard some story about some king or something. Did you ever?
That I didn't hear you. What's the last part of that, Dennis?
The big fan on the plane, the guy who was the king of something who kept hassling you on a plane, then you found out who he was.
Oh, yeah, King of Greece.
Tell him that story.
You want to hear that? You don't want to hear it, do you, Dennis?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. This guy gets on a plane. He's so, Mr. Savalas, you're so wonderful. I said, thank you very much. And I try to get in my seat, right? Oh, Mr. Savalas, you don't understand. He says, I'm a big, big fan. I said, all right, that's wonderful. And I go sit down, right? Then I notice this guy sitting on the other side, only two people in first class, him and me and a couple of kids. Now the plane takes off and abort of landing, right? And abort of takeoff, pilot stops. This guy comes back and he speaks to somebody in Greek and says, it was nothing, a little light, you know, in a force, and we didn't take off. Fine. He's looking over at me. I think the guy's gay, you know, smiling, waving. And anyway, we land in Rome, right? We land in Rome.
Sure you would.
I get off the plane. I get off the plane, and then I turn back, and I see 50 people bowing in front of this guy. And then my tailor tells me, you know who that is, Telly? I say, who? That's the King of Greece. I almost fell down.
Telly.
Now you know how I treat royalty.
Now, Telly, of course, you know Nick is gay.
You blow the whistle on us.
Oh, man.
And I am in heaven.
Oh, look, Telly's head's getting red. Okay. Oh, Telly, now tell me a little about the club out there. What's happening out there?
Oh,
What can we
it's a
get
fun place. What do you need? You need drinks, you need fun, you need girls. You come here.
All right.
It's all having at Telly's, all right?
It looks beautiful, babe. I'm going to get out there sometime. You can buy me
I'm
whatever
ready.
the hell you make out there. But
You come for what you want, baby, and I'm ready for you. Now tell me
I get
this.
the feeling this cat has seen more debauchery in his life than Axl Rose.
It all happens here.
I get that feeling.
Now with Nick here as your stand-in, do I get a kiss off?
No, man. Well, I don't know. Nick, what do you think? You want to plant one on Telly's pate there?
Oh, man. Are you kidding? I will be a surrogate for America right now.
All right. Yeah.
Dennis.
Kojak! We'll be right back
soon as
with
the thrill
Randy
dies
Myers
down,
right
I
after
got
this.
something
Later,
to say.
Telly. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Dennis, bye.
We're going to say goodbye now. We're going to go back to Nick at Telly Sports Bar. Wrap it up. Nick, what's happening out there, my friend?
What did I tell you, Dennis? We're talking about a way of life here.
Oh.
This is the coolest man I've ever met, and I'm going to learn from him.
Well, I stopped sucking a long time ago.
Oh! Bada boom!
Listen, I want to say goodnight to my wife, Julie, to my son, Christian,
man,
and to Ariana.
This looks
and
like
to all
a
my
wedding
Greek
on
Orthodox
Alien
friends.
Nation.
What are you saying?
Looks like a wedding on Alien Nation, Telly.
Anyway, next time you and I do this show, I want it to be cheek to cheek, Dennis, okay?
All right, baby. I'll come out myself. Nicky,
got it.
what do you got
Dennis.
around the neck there? Krugerrand, man?
I got you one of these, baby.
You are the coolest. You're Huggy Bear. I'll talk to you when you get back.
You got it, pal.
All right, Nick Mackay, Telly Savalas. I'd like to